I'd seen her almost every morning for 3 months. Same train, same carriage, seat by the window, big black headphones. She never talked to anyone. I wasn't in love or anything, just curious. Who is she? Where does she go every day? Why does she always look like she's somewhere else? In my head, we'd already had 100 conversations. In real life, I'd never said a word. Until that morning. The train was crossing this long stretch of empty fields when it suddenly slammed on the brakes. No station, no houses, just grass. Endless grass. We stopped. 5 minutes passed, then 10. No announcement, no signal. People started sighing, checking their phones like reception might magically appear. And then she did something weird. She slowly took off her headphones, looked around, and started laughing. Not awkward, not sarcastic, just real laughter. Everyone stared at her like she'd lost it. She stood up and said, loud enough for a few of us to hear, "If we're stuck anyway, maybe this is the only break we didn't schedule." Silence. I don't know why, but I stood up too. "What do you mean?" I asked. She shrugged. "When was the last time you were forced to pause? No notifications, no scrolling, no pretending to be busy." For the first time, I actually looked outside. I'd seen those fields 100 times, but never like that. Then I asked her, "Who are you?" She smiled like she'd been waiting for that question. "Someone who gets off at the next stop." Right then, the speakers finally came on. The train started moving again. One stop later, she stood up. No headphones, no rush. Before stepping off, she looked back at me and said, "Tomorrow sit somewhere different." And then she was gone. The next morning, her seat was empty. It's been 2 weeks now. I've changed seats 3 times. Still haven't seen her again. But here's the strange part. Yesterday, when the train slowed down near the fields, someone else started laughing.